Hey, welcome back to Affiliate Marketing with Morgan. Do me a favor, if this is your very first time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then also like the video and please leave me a comment, right? You got questions, you want to know something, just leave me a comment in the description or in the comment section rather. I do answer all questions, right? I'm here to help you guys make some money online. You guys to watch what's going on and yeah, all right. So let's get into it. We're working through our series of using Hoppy Copy and My Lead Gen Secrets. So I discussed in the previous video about all the commotion about sending custom emails through My Lead Gen Secrets. So if you're new and you haven't yet seen anything from My Lead Gen Secrets and you don't know anything about it, I first suggest that you start here, right? In this starter guide, right here. All right. So in the starter guide, exit drawing, there we go. We kind of break down first what My Lead Gen Secrets is, and it's basically a traffic source. You send one email out every day to a list of people interested in make money online. Now, the big thing about My Lead Gen Secrets is that you get 100 to 200 leads sent to you every single day. Now, this doesn't necessarily sound like a whole lot until you realize or until you really think about the fact that just getting 100 leads a day for an entire month gives you 3,000 interested parties. And when you have someone to sign up under you, you now get 200 leads a month, or sorry, a day, which then gives you 6,000 interested people in Make Money Online. And with those numbers, it became very easy to make money online, and your account continues to grow more and more and more. And you can watch that series starting here. All right. So what we're working on now is leveraging, like I said, the Hoppy copy with the traffic source of My Lead Gen Secrets to make even more money, right? So the idea is that we're leveraging the email marketing software to write better copy than the vendor swipes, or at least more personalized copy than the vendor swipes, in order to avoid our emails going to spam. All right, the more emails seen, opened, the more money you make. The more emails go to spam, the less people see them, the less money you make. All right. So I told you in the last video that I already started making, switching over some of my emails. And I kind of wanted to show you a little bit of the difference between the two of them. So these are my stats from one of my Lead Gen Secret accounts. I have 5 in total. You can use the first link in the description to get your My Lead Gen Secret accounts and start the process yourself, because this does make money. And I've shown that in one of the other playlist series. All right, so I took these 3 emails. Move me out the way a little bit. I feel like they had pretty decent stats. And again, we'll eventually change over all of them. So this is the original email, right? This is the email, the exact email that I got from the vendor on Clickbank. So first name fix is the short code that puts in the recipient, the email recipient's name. So that's what that is. So, we'll call, I don't know, we'll call him Bob, right? So it'd be like, hi, Bob, or James, or Dylan, or Eric, whatever, right? I'm urgently looking for someone from your country to fill a paid social media role that's become available. While searching our database for possible candidates, you came to the top. Seem to be a perfect fit. Apply right now. But obviously you need to go through the motions, click application, click here. Okay, job description. Your task will be to run social media accounts of small businesses posting Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, for example. The pay is $25 an hour, remote work requirements, um, minimum availability, 5 hours a week, experience, see, fairly familiar with social media sites, a few messages. Okay, you get the gist of it, right? And then I always like to include a picture of me and things like that. All right, so that's what that email is. And I'm going to come over, oh, and this is the subject line: earn $25 an hour, social media jobs urgently hired. All right. And so this over here is that same written email, and I haven't gone through and corrected any of it, so that this was probably a good time to do that now. So the subject line alone, um, run the social media accounts for small businesses, apply now, right? That's the new subject line. And so, let me know what you guys think of some of these subject lines in the comments. Okay, let me move me again. All right, so hello, Bob. We recently received a job opening for a social media manager, and your name was brought to our attention as a potential candidate. Based on your qualifications, we think you'd be a great fit for this position. As a social media manager, your main task will be to run social media accounts for small online businesses, including posting to sites such as Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, as well as replying to comments and managing social media groups. Uh, the only experience you need from this job is to be familiar with social media sites. If you have Facebook accounts and have posted, uh, then you have the necessary experience. We provide the rest of the training needed. If interested in this position, please let me know as soon as possible. Okay, so right now we're just going to copy this, and we're going to switch over to all right. So I like to format my emails just because it makes it easier to then copy and paste them into My Legion Secrets a little bit later. So you're also kind of getting to see some of that walkthrough. Uh, and because this is written as it's more of a document than, an email, you'll want to do a little bit of cleaning and stuff like that. Okay. I like this email because it's short, it's sweet. If you're interested, you immediately click on it because you really want to know a lot more details. Um, versus, this email, it's a lot longer, right? And the difference is though that it does give you some of the details. So again, this is all going to be really exciting to kind of see what happens. But at the same time, I feel like people, well, not people, hell, me, right? Like I see a really long email and I'm like, later. Like I have other things I'd rather be doing. So part of this really is about shortening the length of the email, giving the person just enough information to be interested to click through. All right. Um, so we need to add a call to action in there somewhere. All right, so maybe let's add it at the bottom. Like click here to learn more maybe. Click here to learn more and apply. All right, maybe. All right. Or maybe just do click here to apply. I mean, that's relatively simple. Learn, I don't know. I like the part about the job role. And we're probably overthinking it. And I want to take the original hop link. Let's take the whole thing. Cool. Leave that as bold. All right. And then I always hit clean. It just kind of removes a few things. Let me add in right quick though this. All right, switch over and copy that, put that back here. And paste it. All right, that looks great. So let's look at this email next. Uh, awesome. All of this stuff gets added at the signature, so I wouldn't worry about that. But this one is already kind of short and sweet. Do you like nature, wildlife? Uh, Following nature-related content. We're here to hire um, for your country. I never really liked that part about these emails because um, I feel like you wouldn't really get emails about from your country, but that's okay. Nomadic business schedule, Instagram, long list of applicants. So if you're not familiar with this offer, this is the Clickbank offer. Let me see if I can just pull it up. All right. So this is the Clickbank offer. Sort by gravity right quick. Okay. Get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Now, what I really like about this offer is that it shows and teaches people how to become social media managers, right? So they provide you training in order and then access to their ridiculous sized database of businesses and things like that looking to have people manage their social media. So, on top of kind of giving you an understanding or even a little bit of job training, I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's the most amazing social media job training ever. However, it's a great foot in the door type of training to kind of give you a broad overview and then connect you with some of your very first jobs. What also I like is that, you know, they tell you how to get your own clients, right? Because the clients that are coming to their system, you know, aren't necessarily the highest, best paying clients. You'll find a few good ones, but most of them are probably pretty average, if you will, because you know everybody's trying to get the most that they can for the least amount of money. That's just how you know all businesses work. And so the ability to go out and get your own clients means that you can charge a higher amount of money. And this program will teach you how to do that and places that you can go in order to find social media management clients. And they're doing it for like 27 bucks or something crazy. So again, I really like the program, just because it's a great little introduction. And so I don't have any problems promoting it. All right, I was talking about something. So the vendor swipes come from the affiliate page here. Right, the email swipes. And so they have these, but then when you also sign up, they'll give you a bunch of additional email swipes. Right here, I've been in the program for a little while, so they've sent me 30 some odd additional like documents of swipes, and so each document probably has 10 to 15 swipes. So you can do the math. I have a lot of swipes, and just from there, I've pulled at least 55, 60 maybe. Like these are all the ones that I'm currently sending. And so, yeah, basically 60 or um, swipes and things like that. So I'm going through and kind of rewriting them, making them a little bit more personal. And you're here with me on this exciting journey. Yay! All right, where were we? Right, this is the original email, and we are going to delete that. And we're going to work through the next one. So this um, title, remote jobs hiring now, post photos on Insta for 840 bucks. I like the title. It's very engaging. Like somebody open it, like, hey, what is that? And so the new title, job alert, professional wildlife photographer seeks remote worker to manage Instagram page. I feel like it's very direct. And so if you're interested, you'll open. All right. So we're going to pull the new one, copy, throw it in. All right. Call to wildlife. So here's kind of what I'm looking for, I guess, as I kind of separate this. So kind of the introduction, and then I'm looking kind of to make the sentences a little bit shorter, but then also kind of fit together. So like he asks a question, like right here, right? So I want to separate that so it's not like, so almost like it's emphasized, and then it doesn't get blended into the rest of the conversation, right? So what do you say? So I would do something like that. I might even break this here like that. And then if you're interested in learning more about this job, click on the link below. So what was the original call to action for this? Cool. We'll just deal it. Awesome. So we're going to highlight that again. And pull the link. All right, let's check out sort of, because this is one that was actually short, and this is the one we want. Let's kind of do a bit of a side by side. Because like I said, this one was one of the initial shorter ones, and I just kind of wanted to see the slight difference between the two of them. Do you find yourself constantly drawn to nature or wildlife? Do you like nature and wildlife? If you're like me, then you're probably following a ton of nature related accounts on social media. If yes, then you might be following nature related content on social media and might, let me, can I move that a little bit? Cool. All right, and might be interested in this job. Well, I have the perfect job for you. We're currently hiring a remote worker from your country to help manage the posting content on professional wildlife photographer's Instagram page. We're currently hiring a remote worker from your country to manage posting content on a wildlife photographer's Instagram page. They kind of reworded that a little bit, and then this part is pretty much the same, right? So some paragraphs it looks like it keeps the same, and some it kind of seems to rewrite. This due to his nomadic and busy schedule, he can't manage time for his Instagram page. Why we need your help. This photographer is always on the move and has a very busy schedule. Um, so we need someone to help him keep up with his social media. In return, he's paying $840. That's not a bad deal. He's going to pay you $840 a week for this job. I've already added your name to the list of applicants. Since you're in an English speaking country, you'll be preferred over other candidates. I've added your name to a long list of candidates for this position. Since you're from an English speaking country, you'll be preferred over other candidates. Okay, so looks like on the small post, it didn't necessarily change a whole lot of the information. We'll do a comparison on a longer one too. All right. Uh, so the next email here. All right, a perfect way to start adding income streams. It's got a little graphic right there. It's kind of small. But they kind of give you a look a little bit into what their database looks like. And I don't know if you can kind of see that because it's definitely small. But essentially, it talks about, the job, the description, right, when it was posted, and how much it's paid. Again, that is super small. I think we might leave that out. Can't read that. All right, let's see. I'm going to actually make a mental shift, introduce you to the world of income stacking. Also rely on income stacking from a salary, a job, $200 paycheck. In fact, there are over 16,000 jobs from you to choose from. Like I said, I knew they had a massive database. I wasn't sure on the exact number. I thought it was a few thousand, but apparently it is 16,000. Okay, so that's that email. Let's see what was written. So, okay, the perfect way to start adding income streams is this title. Have you ever, have you been thinking about making a career change? Okay. Not saying it's an awful title. Let's copy him over. Let's see what we come up with. Oh, hey, look at that. Looks better if I just plain text. So we'll run with that. Remember that for next time. Let's throw in there the first name fix. Cool. I'm glad I was able to connect with you and introduce you to the world of income stacking. I truly believe it's a smart and safe way to grow your wealth. Okay, let's put these side by side, see what we get. Okay, there we go. I have like 3 screens, so it kind of doesn't always cooperate the way I would hope it would. Okay. Right, so I'm glad I was able to connect with you and introduce you to the world of income stacking. I truly believe it's the smartest and safest way to grow wealth. Uh, that definitely had my attention, right? I'm also glad to hear that you're considering adding more income streams to your weekly take home. I believe it is a great idea and I'm excited to help you in any way I can. Here's a perfect way. Sorry, wait, I skipped a sentence. There's definitely a lot of options out there and it can feel overwhelming at first, but don't worry, I'm here to help. Here's the perfect way to boost your income and increase your weekly salary. Start by taking a look at your current situation and financial goals. From there, um, narrow down the best options for you and for create a plan for next steps, maybe for your next steps. And create best options for you and create a plan for your next steps. Additionally, our current database of over 16,000 positions paying between $95 and $800 a week. If you're interested, click here for full details before someone else snaps them up. I look forward to hearing from you. Additionally, um, our current job database offers over 1,600 positions paying between $95 and $800 per week. I would throw in there that these are remote work from home jobs that you can do full time or part time from your home. It's, you know, add a little bit to it. I feel like that was really solid, right? Um, Guys, listen, I'm actually to make a mental shift today. Most people are only relying on one source of income. I mean, I feel like that would have been great in there. Um, but again, we're going to try and stick mostly to, excuse me, uh, mostly to what's written. That's not bad. Honestly, it's not. It's not that bad. I think somebody it it doesn't feel salesy. It seems pretty friendly. I don't know. I've been a marketer for so long. You know, it becomes really hard to distinguish what sounds or what does not sound markety to you versus what still sounds markety to the average person. In fact, half the time when I put something out, I'm like, I ask somebody who's not in the field that knows nothing to read it because A, you're biased to your own work, but be, again, just it all sounds like friendly to me. Like, this is a friendly tone, like somebody would open this email. All right, so like I said, this I like this email. I don't think it's too bad. I definitely think it's something that that we could run with. Let me add in, right, click here, and we'll add in the career change, right? We'll add in our hop link. Cool. Make that bold. All right, there we go. So you saw the process. We walked through 3 of them. This was the original document. You can see some of the emails, and they give you a bunch of different subject lines. And we'll continue to talk more about all those things um, in future videos, but I'm gonna let you go, right? And if you're interested in the My Lead Gen Secrets, having 3,000, 6,000 interested people in the make money online niche, being able to direct them, wherever you want them to go, for your not social media projects, for your affiliate marketing business. Use the first link in the description below. Like I said, these people from the My Lead Gen Secrets, right? They're looking to make money online, and you as an affiliate, you're in a position to provide them a unique experience, and kind of give them a little bit of your knowledge and help and support in creating their own, or at least building their own money online. And that's kind of like the one of the best things about being an affiliate marketer is that you really get paid to recommend products to people, and you get to help and support them in that. But at the same time, you also get to make money from your help and support of these people. So like I said, in the very first link below is the My Lead Gen Secrets. After that, you can sign up for Clickbank. That's absolutely free. Um, and start sending out social paid emails to help people start learning to use and leverage social media to make money online. And if you're interested in the Hoppy copy, what I'm using to rewrite the vendor swipe so that less of them get sent to spam, and that more people get to see them. That's the third link in below, and it takes you to AppSumo that has a special 1-year deal going on. For just $99, you can get 50,000 words a month from Hoppy copy for an entire year, versus the 50,000 words a month plan on Hoppy Copy outside of AppSumo is about $50. All right, I will check you guys out in the next video. Hopefully I'll have a few more of these done. And again, if you have questions, right, leave them in the comment section below. I would love your opinion on some of the new subject lines and the emails. Tell me what you think. All right, later.